Hello everyone, my name is Brayden, this is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video we are going to talk about Berserkers, the raging invaders and impassioned warriors that can be found in any habitat and are most commonly associated with barbarians, at least in the NPC terms. For the treasures that could be found on their persons, these are armaments and individual, which are simply coins or gemstones or anything of monetary value. The 2024 Monster Manual says that gripped by the adrenaline of battle, berserkers are reckless invaders, pit fighters, and other ferocious warriors. There are two Berserker stat blocks that we will be taking a look at today. The first has a 2814 equivalent, and the other one is entirely new to Dungeons and Dragons. So let's get to it. Berserkers might fight for personal glory or form motivated forces or howling hordes. The Berserker is a medium or small humanoid of neutral alignment. They have an armor class of 13, an initiative of +1, 67 hit points, a speed of 30 feet. For ability scores, they have a strength of 16, a dexterity of 12, a constitution of 17, an intelligence of 9, a wisdom of 11, and a charisma of 9. For their gear, they have great axe and hide armor. For their senses, they have a passive perception of 10. For languages, they know common. And for their challenge rating, that is a 2, granting them 500 or 450 experience points and a proficiency bonus of +2. For their traits, they have Bloodied Frenzy. This says that while bloodied, the Berserker has advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Bloodied is a new condition in the 2024 rules update that just simply means that the creature is at half its hit points or fewer. So once the Berserker reaches 33 hit points or less, it has advantage on attack rolls and saving throws, which is quite nice. Finally, for its actions, the Berserker has a great axe. This is a melee attack roll to +5 to hit, a reach of 5 feet, and on a hit it deals 1d12 +3 slashing damage. The only change here to its 2014 equivalent is the old Berserker used to have a trait called Reckless. This said that at the start of its turn, the Berserker could grant itself advantage on all melee weapon attacks during that turn, but attack rolls against it would have advantage until the start of its next turn. This was pretty much the same as the Barbarian's Reckless trait. That has been changed to this new Bloodied Frenzy, and honestly, it's a little bit easier to remember to use. And I like the functionality of it. It's nice that we have a stat block that uses the bloodied condition now, which is, yeah, I like this little change to the regular Berserker. But we have one more Berserker to talk about. This is the Berserker Commander. Berserker Commanders bear the scars of battle and drive their followers to match their deadly zeal. These commanders tap into a primal magic to enhance their might. So the Berserker Commander is a medium or small humanoid of neutral alignment. They have an armor class of 16, 136 hit points, a speed of 40 feet, an initiative of +5. For their ability scores, they have a strength of 19, a dexterity of 14, a constitution of 19, an intelligence of 10, a wisdom of 14, and a charisma of 9. They are proficient in strength and constitution saving throws. For their skills, they have +7 to athletics and +5 to perception. They are immune to the charmed and frightened conditions. For their gear, they have a great axe and 6 javelins. For their senses, they have a passive perception of 15. Languages, they know common, and they are challenge rating a creature. That means they have 3,900 experience points and a proficiency bonus of +3. For their traits, they have Bloodied Frenzy, which functions the exact way as in the Berserker stat block. For their actions, though, they have a multi-attack, allowing them to make 3 attacks using Great Axe or Javelin in any combination. Great Axe is a melee attack roll with a +7 to hit and a reach of 5 feet. On a hit, it deals 1d12 +4 slashing damage. plus 3d6 thunder damage to the target or another creature within 5 feet of the target, which is interesting. Javelin is a melee or range attack roll with a +7 to hit, a reach of 5 feet, or a range of 120 feet. On a hit, it deals 4d6 plus 4 piercing damage. And the target speed decreases by 5 feet until the start of the Berserker's next turn. Finally, the Berserker Commander has a bonus action called Frenzied Rush. Each ally within 30 feet of the Berserker can take a reaction to move up to half the ally speed without provoking opportunity attacks. The Berserker can also move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. This is a nice bonus action. It gives some additional mobility to both the Berserker Commander and any of its allies. So yeah, I quite like that. I think the most interesting thing about the Berserker Commander, though, is that Great Axe dealing that additional thunder damage to either the target or another creature within 5 feet of the target. I think that's some interesting mechanical benefit to that specific attack. I quite like that. And the Berserker Commander really feels a lot like the Berserker subclass for the Barbarian, since they have that immunity to the Charmed and Frightened condition. So yeah, quite like this. This does feel like a Berserker Commander in the sense of the name. And yeah, quite like the addition of the stat block. It makes a lot of sense and does really fit as a commander to other Berserker stat blocks. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more from me, please subscribe to the channel. I'm releasing a video for the Monster Manual every weekday. Next on our list for tomorrow, we're going to talk about Black Dragons. And we will be talking about all 4 stat blocks in that section, so keep an eye out for that video. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you later.